Hey guys, what is up? Me, the Procrastinator, here today watching a series that a few people requested to me because I watched JonTron go over this show. So yeah, I'm doing that. If you haven't read the thing below, it's Kid Nation. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, I'm doing one because people requested it, and two, I'm curious about it. But why am I doing it? It's almost an hour long, and I don't really have. I have Oreos. I'm not gonna move. I'll just sit here and starve, okay? If you'd like to support the channel, please donate food so I won't starve during a video, okay? As I found out, people actually don't really like when you eat on camera, even though, well, I guess it's more like, don't eat when you're doing a reaction video. Do you care if it's a reaction video, if a person eats while reacting to it? Because I feel like it shouldn't really matter because they're still watching this. Though I feel like, yeah, part of the thing would be their not giving the full attention to it, maybe? I guess, I don't know. Also, I'm not recording the normal way I usually do. I'm recording a bit differently. Normally I record camera and the screen separately, but I gotta combine them both because I don't feel like filling up the SD card with an hour's worth of 4K video, because that would not be good. So if the video looks bad, sorry for that. If the video looks just as good as normal, please let me know, because this little contraption thing will save me a lot of time in recording a lot. I don't know why I do it the hard way anyway, but I like doing it the hard way. I think it makes me procrastinate having to edit the videos, I guess. Who knew? Did not realize that. But anyway, Kid Nation, the show where a grown man, I don't know his name, takes a lot of kids from the local orphanage, don't care for the age, and just tosses them in the wild with a bunch of cameras and hopes that they make some good content to get rich off of. That is probably not the entire plot to it. I'm gonna find that on Wikipedia. I already used my phone, but it's acting weird. Kid Nation. Reality, whatever. Reality. Not actually. Oh god, it's a synopsis. Okay, this show featuring 40 children ages 8 to 15. Young Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy. The only person I remember was 8. What was filmed on location of the Bonanza Creek Movie Ranch prior to blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're teaching these younglings how to create a society. Yeah, when we can't even do that. No one can do that, and they're over 50. Yay. But anyway, we're going to watch as he just kidnapped these kids from the local orphanage and just chuck them into the desert. Just like chuck them. You've heard of woodchuck? Well, this guy's a child chuck. That sounds worse than it is, but hey. And if I ever do miss anything, blame YouTube, because I'm just watching it on YouTube. Free, that is. That's the one thing I noticed. And it's like the last few letters. It's not. I didn't even realize Kid Nation first. I saw free. Man. Yeah. Hopefully this is the entire episode. But yeah, this one was entitled Kid Nation Episode 1. I'm trying to be a leader here. Free. Trying to be a free leader in the free world of Procrastination City. Anyway, while we go to Procrastination City, let's just start, okay? I gotta know, okay? You know, just gotta know. Show me everything. Give it to me. Also, sorry if the video looks bad, but
is Bonanza City, New Mexico, or what's left of it anyway.
Hi, Kid Chucker.
Pioneers who ran this place back in the 1800s ran it into the ground.
Cool.
Lack of leadership and lack of will combined to leave this town completely and totally dead.
We're out there, a bunch of kids, see if they can bring you back to life.
Now, 40 new pioneers will try to fix their forefathers' mistakes and build a town that works. It won't be easy. Pioneer living is tough. And the
yeah, it's so tough. The people who lived there first left.
Children. That's That's right. The oldest just turned 15. The youngest is 8.5.
And the second youngest is 8 3/4. So, yeah, not one of them can vote. And I wish I had said this before he beat me to it, but the youngest, also said the youngest, was just born. Yeah, bringing an actual baby.
They are every kind of kid imaginable. City kids, country kids, rich, poor, and everything in between.
Yeah.
And they're on their way here.
Are any bullies? Mentally depressed?
I'm not going to be with my parents. There's no adults, and I think I'm going to die out here because there's nothing.
Jimmy, your personal common sense.
Out here, but I'm going on this trip with my sister, Olivia.
And Jimmy has to go alone. Fuck all of you.
If I catch a bad disease or I break a leg, literally.
40 kids
That's
with no
cool kid.
parents, no teachers anywhere. And their leaders,
Yeah, just definitely.
they're kids too. It's the first ever Kid Nation.
First and only. Anyone want to try that now? See what happens? 40 kids. All of them died. Every single 40 days. It's like a month. A little over a month. No adults. Not one adult nearby to help with any mental health, tragedy, anything like that. Just doctor's a kid. Cameraman's a kid. Johnny Karsh is a kid. Chucker. Hi, Johnny Karsh. Why are you so fucking far away from the place? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna cuss for this one.
I'm not going to lie here. I'm nervous as heck. Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
Hey everybody, gather up, pack it in.
Why are we here?
I'm Jonathan, nice to meet you
What
guys.
up, Parasylitis?
So how are you guys feeling?
Scared.
Well, say
Thank you.
goodbye to that school bus.
You only wanted to hope
say
getting out
hello
here just left.
to the middle of nowhere.
Also, she's not gonna acknowledge the girl who said she was scared. Yeah.
Bonanza City is just a
Good
few
kid.
miles that way, and you're going to be there for the next 40 days. But don't
Okay.
worry, you've got each other. You've also got 4 leaders. And they were chosen because they represent all of you.
Well, I know you said to worry, but I'm pretty sure one of the kids threatened to stab somebody, maybe? Because he said everybody in between, so I'm going to bet one of them was a psycho. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Only one way to find out. Oh, Kid Nation.
You in age, geography, everything. They're your town council. And
Cool.
I think I hear them coming right now.
So, how come they get to ride in a helicopter? Hi.
Oh, God.
Yes. How come we didn't have like a president or a king?
Guys, get over here.
Hi.
This is Mike,
Hi, Mike.
a capable Boy Scout.
I think I'm a good leader because I have respect for other people's ideas.
I mean,
And
he
this is
has a
Taylor,
cool hat.
a gung-ho pageant queen.
If I can make this a better world, I'd bring world peace to Africa with all the orphans, especially to Iraq, and that'd be the #1 place that needs world peace.
This is Anjay, a genius spelling bee champ.
Adults have done a horrible job with the world. 3 adults I know have done a good job. George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Mahatma Gandhi.
And this is Laurel, a respected student leader.
I really believe in my own true beliefs, and no one's gonna make me think otherwise.
This is your town council.
Not
and
one
they're
that's
in
qualified
charge,
to run a
at least for
city.
the time being. Stay on your toes, council. Nothing's permanent.
When I saw
What?
those 4 kids, I was like, oh no, this is all gonna fall apart.
Yes, it should.
Is this the right people, or are they just getting right back on the helicopter?
I wish.
These guys are our leaders. Are you serious right now?
Well,
Yes.
Bonanza City is just a few miles down that fence line.
Why 4
Behind me
miles?
are wagons filled with 40 days worth of frontier supplies. You guys are going to grab a wagon and get started. It's a long hike.
Yeah, a few miles.
And that's just the beginning. The next 40 days will be hard. It's rough. I hope you're up to it.
I'm
But
not.
if
Can we
you're not,
leave?
If you just can't handle all of this, well, there's going to be a town hall meeting in a few days where any one of you can decide to give up and go home. It's entirely up to you, okay?
Pioneers! Are you ready?
No! I want to go home! Why we don't have to go home right now? We can easily go home. I mean, not really a bus and help with this.
For a second, all right?
Yeah, let's escape. Don't worry about him. Go, Jimmy, go! Freedom! Freedom for Jimmy! No! Jimmy! You're so close. Okay, that was good.
In Chicago, nothing like this has ever happened to me before.
Ever.
Council, two things you need to remember. First, after you get to town and settle in, go to the chapel where you'll find an old book that'll give you a lot more information about what to do.
No. I don't care if you. This is TV. If you go to an old abandoned town, do not go look for an abandoned book and read it. Especially because most people read out loud sometimes. That never turns out well. Have you not seen any horror movies? Well, they're from 8 to 15, so they might not have seen a few of them might not have seen PG-13 because I don't know how far it leans to either side of the age range. So they probably could have seen a horror movie and didn't like it. They probably could have enjoyed it. Who knows? Hopefully one of these four has seen a thing. Whatever.
Second, there's something I want to show you. It's
my
a good
dick.
idea to get to know the kids in your town as fast as you can, because every few days,
One of you is
you're
going to
give
die.
one of them one of these.
Cool. Oh my God. What is
It's a
it?
trophy for the top kid in town.
I
And
got
because
that.
Bonanza City was based on mining, this 2-pound star is worth its weight in gold.
Cool.
Literally $20,000.
No.
Well, when Jonathan pulled out that beautiful, gorgeous gold star, I seriously
I thought
didn't
you were
even know
talking
what
about
to think.
It should really make a difference in one of these kids' lives.
$20,000
This is
bucks.
a big responsibility for the council because we have to look at these kids in a whole new way.
Promise me you can't
Yeah.
tell anybody about this.
Five
Until you
kids
give
worth
away the gold
20,000.
star. We don't want to start a riot here on the wagon train, okay?
Shoot.
So get going. Good luck.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Guys,
All
see
this
you when I
stuff's
see
getting
ya.
me. Bye, Jonathan.
Oh, that's the last one. Let's get out of this place.
Bam, my push. Don't just stand there, yell, push.
On the road. How are we gonna pull this off?
We're
I
not.
got the eggs from the crate because 2 have already cracked.
Oh, God.
We're gonna hatch some, we're gonna eat some.
Yeah.
By the way, what's your name? Andrew. I'm Mallory.
I'm Mallory. Hi, AJ. So wait, we haven't even met anybody till then?
Fun living in the old days. Really no fun.
Jimmy's still the smartest kid ever.
Tough work,
Yes.
but it has to be done.
This is brutal. Dusty,
Sounds like you're a pioneer, dude. You're a kid.
you're ready to drink. You're not even working, dude.
I said, Mike, you're not working. And he said, no, I'm working really hard here. Can't you see? And all he's doing, he's standing next to the wagon like, come on, guys, come on, come on. And really, he's just, like one of those guys at the airport that's sort of pointing you in the right direction as if we can't follow the road.
Well,
Not
You're
to
not
put them down
wrong.
and say that they're not doing anything, but they could be doing a little more physically wise.
yeah.
You do this, I'll do your job. 5 minutes. Come on, go.
Sure, fine.
Here you go.
Fine.
I'll do
You got
your
this,
job.
dude. I don't believe me,
Start for a
no.
little bit, and then once everybody's together.
Come on, Hemo!
Come on, dude. Come on.
Okay, move.
Dude, you don't have to stop me. Okay, fine. You want me to stop? Sure.
Well, look at that yardstick there.
Let's go,
I
Will.
thought that Greg was being a real jerk.
I was getting really ticked because he was accusing me of not doing anything when I was actually doing stuff.
No, you
Even
weren't.
if he couldn't see it. Last thing we need
You
is
weren't doing
to
shit.
control.
You follow the damn road.
Discouraging, and we were having trouble
You
with the
can't move the
wagon.
thing, damn.
Heavy.
But on the other hand, it's almost encouraging because, it can't get any worse. We're only going up from here.
It could definitely get worse. It could get worse. Oh, well.
What happened, man? What happened?
Is it a sudden pain or a...
Yes.
Right here?
Oh, leave him for the buzzards.
Just the muscle.
Yeah, keep on going. Keep on trucking. We got miles to go. Come on, people.
Walk slowly.
What are you doing?
I think I pulled a muscle in my leg or something. It was
Yeah,
very
okay.
painful.
Just leave him. You gotta keep on going. You gotta get to the town by sundown. You don't know what type of animals be out in them there wilds. Could be some coyotes or something like that.
Stepped up and they were great.
We're gonna die for sure. That cow? Yay! I hate you, Jonathan. Let me go home. Who's doing the camera work? It's either a kid or a drone. And considering this is several years old, not a drone.
Looks like there was something, but now it's gone. This place is dead, and we need to bring it back to life.
Good luck with that. I don't believe in any one of you.
I felt sort of weird because I thought that maybe there would be adults. Here,
Thank you,
in the
Alex.
kids' world, there's no President Bush. There's nothing. Get the loose chicken!
We got chickens though. Push! Push!
Do we have like assigned rooms or?
No, we pick our room.
Hey, Mallory, come here.
I'll fight you for these rooms.
I don't think I can sleep here.
I can. I can sleep wherever.
Goodness, it's so bad that I personally think it's gross.
We could be fine. Yep. Why did I think that was a guillotine? That was a door. Why did I think that was a body? Woo!
Looking stuff on it.
That's fine.
The beds. When we got there and found it, we were sleeping on the floor with just this thin little mattress.
Yeah.
Me and 3 other boys were in that building, and there was a bunch of girls in there.
Get those girls out of there. This is no girl zone. Oh.
Girls, your houses are over there. Our houses are over here.
Okay.
Got it?
Everybody's like, what do I do? What do I do? What's this? What's that?
We got 40 people.
my
We can
gosh.
split tent.
This is gonna be hard. Hey, yeah, you and all the counselors round everyone up and then divide them into groups for the bunks. And then they can work on cleaning up their bunk because they're all so messy and dirty.
I'm thinking that people were talking about like calling a town meeting. I really think we should wait till dinner because that way it'll be a lot easier to just get everybody in one place.
All right, we need some
Not wrong.
volunteers. We need to put in there to get moved
We
out
just gotta
there.
break everybody into 4 groups of 10.
You okay?
Yep.
The kids don't know about it yet, but Taylor, Mike, Laurel, and I are always watching to see who to give the gold star to.
Cooking's here.
Yes, you're doing it, but are you helping though? Oh, yay!
Let's get to make ice cream. Rock candy. Let's make that.
No.
Dude, we gotta focus on what we're gonna eat for dinner.
Well,
But we
when
gotta
first
eat to
started planning
survive.
For dinner, I realized that a lot of us haven't done anything like this before.
So, not
Yeah.
butter.
To light a fire, place paper in the firebox. No,
Oh, thank God all the
Stand back.
instructions are there. Ta-da! Fire!
There we go. It's working.
Yes.
Gotta wait for the water to boil.
This is gonna go well.
I would say it's boiling.
That is not boiling water at all.
Enough for 40 kids. We're gonna way too much in there, Tom. Just bring up the...
Oh God.
You have to put it in the water boiling. Way too much pasta too.
Wait, no, back up.
That's way too much pasta. It's not gonna cook.
Someone had to step in. We weren't really going to eat anything.
Thank you, Sophia.
I was not wasted.
It wasn't cooking. It wasn't like, okay, I did that.
Fight!
Why don't we follow a recipe seeing as no one here knows how to cook?
Thank you.
Okay, who wants dinner? What if we made chili and pasta?
All these kids are morons.
Macaroni, how's that?
I don't care how smart they are now. They are all morons for getting on the show.
It'll probably be Sophia since she's working her butt off.
We need some water. Guys, where's the water?
Oh, we have no water.
You see that little metal stick sticking out? Oh, I see it.
Oh,
I don't feel those.
okay.
Right now we're getting water to wash our hands and to cook dinner.
We have
It's
soap.
gonna take a really long time.
We only ca-
We're not going to starve out here.
We're gonna starve, I think.
I thought this would be easier, but this pasta's taking forever to boil.
I mean, I can't say anything.
I'm so stuffed. I could eat off my own leg.
I am so sorry.
Do it.
The pasta's taking over the
Okay, 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes.
You might have a watch to keep checking it?
After this 5 minutes,
Yes, they are hungry.
we go to plan B, whatever plan B is.
We don't have plan B.
What's plan A? Plan A went down the point. I want it to explode.
I'm ready to eat.
It's going well. Man, these camera kids are very good at their job. That's a large group.
It's kind of mushy pasta, but the point is that we're finally eating. I'm happy with what we've got.
But is it good though? Well, it's edible, so it don't matter. We're gonna survive.
Taylor, what's wrong?
Ghost!
I just like missing home and I just missing my own bed and like getting to eat protein like and meats and all and just like eating a healthy meal. So
Yeah.
it's real hard.
Taylor is having a pretty tough time compared to the rest of the council members because I think she's the youngest, and this is really tough on a young kid.
It's really hard because it's dusty. We're dirty.
How's Jimmy
we're
doing
cold.
then?
Today was one of the hardest days I have had, and if things don't get better,
2
then
years
I really
younger
just
Jimmy is.
am gonna leave. Tomorrow we're gonna really focus on learning
Jimmy's the
how
only
to
character
cook. I really hope
person I
get
care
better
about.
tomorrow.
I can't even say character, he's a real
This
person.
isn't gonna be easy, and this isn't
I
a fun
think.
vacation for anybody.
Is he?
This whole day we've been kind of hectic, but I think
Kind of.
tonight it's gonna really come together because after dinner we have a big town meeting, kind of discussing
I'm so far away.
what's gonna happen in the next 40 days.
Hi, Jimmy.
I don't know if I'm gonna be at the meeting or not.
I'll be dead.
Today has been the worst day in 3 years. It's just been crazy beyond crazy.
What happened 3 years ago, dude? And I just now remember that's what John trying pulled up, talked about. What? Yeah, he pulled out, and put it in. What happened What the heck could have happened 3 years ago to make this the worst day in 3 years? What is there? What do you have to compare to?
Right now, people are just tired. Just want to go to bed. It's been like the longest day ever.
Yeah, been a shitty day.
Tired too, but I'm here making an effort to try and make this work. I'm trying to be a leader here, and it's just really disappointing.
We all want to go to sleep. Yeah, we
Yeah, I'm all asleep.
Good night.
Dude, you hiked for miles, dude.
Oh, I'm feeling like really stressed and really worried. It's just been really tough. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep pushing.
Mike. That's his name, right? You forget one thing. You forget multiple things. One, a bunch of them are kids. You are a kid yourself. And one of them was like, a few of them are 8-year-old. Mike is, what is his name? The youngest, the 8.5-year-old. Jimmy is 8.5 years old. And you walked several miles. So I don't know what time of day this is. What time they got there? So they probably woke up early to get on the bus to drive them wherever, because they probably get a plane first to get to the one spot to come to Bananas, to get on the bus to come Banana City. Before that, they had to wake up. They go from their house to the airport, and then from the airport to the one airport to get picked up to come to the bus to go into Banana City, and however long that took. And then you had to walk several miles pooling. I don't really know how heavy those things are, but you had to walk. Not you, Mike. You walked a centimeter. You shuffled. Everybody else walked, dragging those things along and chasing the chickens that got loose, and the goats and the, I think one cow maybe, possibly a cow. I don't really know. I didn't get a look. They all pulled that stuff, and then they had to clean up their bunks. I can't think of the word. We're going to sleep, and then we had to cook. We had to get food. They're tired as hell. So, and you, no dissing what any that I don't, because I don't know what all they did, because haven't seen the full. I don't know what everything they did, but for the looks of it, they didn't do as much physical labor as the people who carried the stuff. So, in a sense, let them go to sleep, get fully fresh, starting on the morrow. Get a fresh start. Everybody's well rested. We have water. We do not have food because no one knows how to cook at all. And we can then we can plan out what to do. Okay, that's what you should do. Just let them all rest. Then start tomorrow. Hi, whatever your name is.
What's up? Well, I think I'm tired. I'm stressed.
That we weren't prepared for the scale of what we're doing.
What the fuck would be? Sorry.
This is huge.
Everyone's sort of depending on you. All eyes are on you. If you make a mistake, everybody knows about it.
Yeah. The entire world knows they make a mistake.
Oh, tomorrow's gonna be much better. Tomorrow we're gonna be better.
I don't know, man. Just cut to one of the kids being dead.
I haven't seen AJ all day. Is he okay? Where is he?
He's dead.
I think he's sleeping.
Let's go to bed. You want to go to bed? Yeah.
He died. AJ died.
You know you want it. Let's go.
Great pug.
Leading this town is definitely gonna be a lot harder than I was really thinking it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Our work is cut out for us to just prove.
Where'd
that
your
we
hat
can
go,
do
Mike? Put
this.
your hat back
Good
on.
night.
Shut up. Why are you saying goodnight that loud? Day 2. We finally made day 2. What time is it? I don't know what time. What day?
We need 3 cups of milk, so that means we have to mix the condensed milk with water. Please, follow the recipe. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be so much better than dinner. Second day, I think is going a lot better.
I had eggs.
All these people having livestock bringing us eggs and goat milk.
I've raised goats, but so is Randy. Yeah, I have about 18 goats at my house, and I milk them. Give me the big one.
1 pancake each.
They're good. Almost perfect. Yeah, they're good.
I am very
Goat
hungry,
milk?
and
But more importantly, the girl who has 18 goats at home?
I have a dream.
You know, I say that. I didn't get food.
I need food. No food.
When we say 1 pancake apiece, you need to take 1 pancake apiece. Some people didn't get pancakes. I didn't get any pancakes. There's always the little kids, you know, the little 8-year-olds who don't get any food. It's not fair, though.
Could be
Then,
worse.
Got a little chaotic. They're complaining.
Like this. Fight. Cause second day. I don't know. Mike. You have the floor.
Every single person in here, listen. Thank you.
I don't know why, but I would have loved it and laughed if he just pulled out a gun and shot somebody. That'd get their attention. Shoot the guy who had the pulled muscle. Shoot him in the leg. He injured.
Problems, and
He
since
wouldn't do
we
anything,
finally
still be
got
injured.
everybody together, we decided to hold a big meeting.
You have to like get involved and kind of help.
Work with other people.
But no, not that everyone doesn't have a job. Everybody can get the question if they don't know what to do about it. In the meeting, what they really should have done is kind of really tried to get some order there. Take control, one person at a time.
Why is Michael not in charge?
Thought that, you know, our leaders could be doing better and keep it a little more organized.
Everybody be quiet again. Stop.
You need to take control. You need to let people.
We are.
Are you?
Mike!
Come,
Stop! Why?
Mike, come on, dude.
Greg, since he's all big and strong and older, he would try and break me down. That's sure what it felt like. He was trying to break me down hard.
He was giving you advice.
You play it down! Whoa, stop!
This is going great. Thank God we don't have adults here.
Mike, what are you doing? Greg's made me really mad. He pushed me to like my limit.
We can learn from him.
I'm leaving the meeting. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
bye, Greg.
Greg is not very nice. He thinks he's cool, but he's not.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Be quiet.
If only we had a dog.
You guys do
Thank God for Michael.
You're not just representing yourselves. This is to prove
the kids of all
Why do I know
ages
his
like
name?
you guys can actually take control, get organized, and then you can actually work together cooperatively without grade. You guys actually need to listen to your leaders because, yes, okay, they've made a few mistakes.
Yeah.
This is the second day. There's going to be mistakes, okay? But you guys really need to think of your job and you need to take control of it. And after we do that, we'll just become a working machine and we'll just work out a lot better.
Can we elect him as a council member?
Thank God. Michael came up and pretty much just saved our lives with
Yes.
his little speech. Michael absolutely deserves a gold star.
I wanted to get kids to look at the bigger picture here and not just themselves, and I really hope that it worked.
Hopefully.
That's really good.
We were finally able to
If
calm
only we
down.
had paper to write
I'm
this all
pretty sure
down.
that it's gonna
I
get
forget
easier,
everything
that we're gonna
everyone
come
kid would
together,
say.
We're gonna get more organized.
So can we elect Michael?
Greg, can you come out here for just a second?
Can we overthrow the monarchy and let's overthrow the system and make it monarchy, okay?
So I just want to make sure that we're cool, right?
I didn't get upset.
All right, we're good.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
You haven't seen me upset.
True.
I'm just gonna keep working to make sure that I never lose my cool, ever. Sometimes
Again.
you have to do that as a leader.
Yeah, don't lose your cool. That makes you do rash decisions and everything. Never works out
Just
good
no
for
time
you.
for the council members to go see the book that Jonathan told us about, but we're definitely going to go see it today and see what it
On the
has to
second day,
say.
we're gonna go see it.
Here's the book.
I'm sorry for pausing again. We're only halfway in. But I'm also loving the fact that it took them to the second day to actually go see the book. Granted, they had a busy day yesterday. But I just want that book to say, ha 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 ha. You just got pranked. Fade to black. We never hear from those kids again. That'd be terrible, but it'd be a totally unexpected plot twist.
A pioneer journey.
Don't read
There's
it.
Bonanza City.
Yep. What's the picture?
If you're reading this, then you've made it to Bonanza City, my
Mm-hmm.
hometown. It's 1885, and things are pretty bleak around here. Pioneers are packing up and moving out. We couldn't make this town work, but maybe you can build a better Bonanza and a better world.
Here's my advice.
That is like
Organize
pioneers
your
like that.
If you want your town to work better than ours, best divide your groups into 4 equal districts that live
Yeah.
together and work together. Each of you should lead one: blue, red, green, and yellow.
You'll be stuck with this decision.
Thank
for
God
a
it's not
long,
another
long
color.
time.
Another 2 colors we gotta break up districts into. My nose itches.
What is it?
Ooh, I got green.
I went with the green because I am 100% Irish. We should get to it.
I want the red.
After talking about the best way to divide the districts, we actually decided to make our choices.
Wait, no one thought about that before? Whatever.
All right,
Deb and I have to take the lane.
They bunk together.
So what should I do? Take them or not?
you can take them.
I picked Greg and Blaine because they're friends and we didn't want to separate them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're also really strong.
I'll take Sophia.
They are 15 years old compared to year
I picked
11.
Sophia because of her leadership skills.
Cooking.
And also Michael because he gave this really, really good speech today at the council meeting, and I was really
He had a
impressed by that, so I
good moment,
chose him.
okay?
We
Just
have
one.
like 10, 11, 12-year-olds on our group, and I feel more comfortable leading younger kids.
I chose my district, keeping in mind like who I dealt with better, like BK and Jared.
Where's Jimmy going
They
to?
don't kill us.
Pioneers here!
Every last kid over here!
Come on! How do you guys won't take long? Yesterday, Jonathan told us about this really old book.
The fuck he did?
It told us about Bonanza City and how it was made in 1885.
I forgot
and
yesterday was
they
day
said that
one.
the town failed.
Yeah.
And they said whoever was reading it now was going to make this town work. So in order to make it work,
Pioneers didn't write
we
that.
had to split you guys up into 4 different districts.
What? And we've kept friends together.
We tried to keep friends with friends, and people who weren't friends, we tried to split them up.
How's that sound?
So hand up, antennas. This is the red district. BK, Jared.
The blue district! Greg, Blaine.
The yellow district! Sophie, Cody.
Jimmy.
Get moving! Sophia, Jimmy.
Guess I'm
Bunkhouse
going.
1 is the guys. Bunkhouse 2 over there is the girls.
AJ has the oldest kids.
There you go.
I mean, they should do the heavy lifting
I
stuff.
like older kids in my group because they're stronger and they know a lot.
Taylor, you got the youngest kids.
Okay, this is the yellow district. I'm 11. I'm 10. I'm 12. 10.
10. with my district. Everybody's pretty awesome. I hope we're one of the tightest districts in all of Kansas City.
So I'm not gonna be
Hey,
red.
Sophia.
Be green. Bye, Jimmy.
I think I did a good job at picking the teams. People seem
He
to
just
like
cut
each other.
back him
they
leg
get
and eat
along.
by a coyote. He died. I was waiting for the scene. That poor camera. Poor Jimmy and the poor cameraman.
Jimmy!
Yes.
Let's go. Right here. Let's go. What's going on?
I'm only 8. I'm in the 3rd grader, and I think I'm too young to be doing it.
Even if you're really young, you're really cool and you're really awesome and you can really
Shut
do a
up.
lot
He
for
should
this
not
town.
be here. No 8-year-old should be here for whatever reason.
Well, Taylor's really upset. She really wants to go home.
Okay, good for her. Is she gonna go home now?
I went and hanged out with the animals.
I will go home.
To feel like I was actually
Don't kiss that thing. You don't know where it's
hanging
been.
out with normal animals.
That's how you get COVID.
I just told myself, just stake it out and prove to your friends and family back home that you can be real brave. It's just gonna be hard.
I know you're really upset because you don't have your mother here to tuck you in and you really miss your
And
family.
my dad.
And your dad. But I'm gonna try to like substitute for them. Just for a little while and just make
I
you feel
will
a lot
be
more
your
comfortable
sister,
here.
mother.
Just give me a chance. Can you do that?
No.
Yeah.
No, you're a girl. My mom's a mom.
Really, really nice.
That'd be weird.
Maybe I'll try to stay.
You won't. You won't survive the night, Jimmy. That sounded dark, but whatever. He finally took a spell. Ah, vandals. Thank God for Greg. Bye, Mr. Moon. Day 3! I guess I'm going green. That's what Team Jimmy's on. Morning. Blue.
Look, somebody has graffitied with the chalk all over.
Yes.
Trying to find out who did this.
Whoever
This is
could
not
be.
okay.
If
What do you
only.
guys say for?
I woke up right away. I think it was really, really stupid that they did that.
If only we could.
Juvenile. It's like 2-year-old behavior.
It's great point. Some of them, but don't tell me I told you because I don't get that. I'm hearing from Nate and now Alex that they think it was the older boys.
Of course. Of course.
They think that they can do whatever they want.
Oh well, time to shoot him.
I want to show them.
We better have a shoot off. High noon.
If anybody ever tells you that it's easy living in Bonanza City, slap them across the face because they're a smackdown liar.
Thank you.
What we should do is we should put a caution sign on the door. We've got 40 kids and we've got 1 bathroom.
Very sneaky. I hope that I don't have to take a
Yeah,
poo,
one house,
because
yeah.
I'm not ever using that thing.
You gotta take a dump, go. Let's go sit behind the bush, Banana bush. Hey, he's still here.
That seems on though if they're ringing it.
I don't know how he got here.
I wonder what that's for.
That's the wrong bell we got put over here.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Pioneer
Jonathan.
living is tough, isn't it? This
Yes.
has been totally chaotic. Jimmy, you're a little quiet over here. How's this on you? You're only 8 years old.
Yeah, how
Are you
you-
missing your parents?
You miss me.
I think we
don't-
probably all miss our
Don't worry,
parents.
they don't miss you. In fact, they sold your room.
What?
You want to be my new wingman?
Who is it?
Greg.
No.
Fuck you, Craig.
Maybe it's time to get a little bit more organized. How does that sound?
No.
This
No.
board lays out all the jobs that need to be done to make this town run. Cooking, cleaning, even running stores. That's right.
Yeah,
Guys are gonna be
retail.
managing stores
Thank
in
you,
Bonanza
John.
City filled with cool stuff. You'll even run a soda saloon where root beer costs a nickel. How does that sound?
How much root beer cost? Also, why do you have a store? What good does that do? Root beer. Not root beer, root beer. That cost. If you get a 20-ounce bottle, it's $1.99. So we're saving about $1.95.
Now I know you guys are
Sure,
wondering how you
yeah,
buy
cool.
stuff at the stores.
Don't worry, I know my first credit card number.
As you can see on the board, starting right now, you get paid for doing your jobs.
Why?
Laborers get 10 cents for hauling water and cleaning latrines. The cooks get 25 cents. The merchants get 50 cents for running all those stores. And then there's the upper class. They get $1. No assigned chores, and they can pitch in wherever they're needed. We're going to figure out who does what fairly in true Wild West.
There's going to be a revolution with that system. Why is there the upper class? Get rid of them. Shoot them. Hang them. Draw in court. Let them get trampled by the goat. I do not care. Get rid of them. Also, the Sophia girl who did the cooking before, make her a cook. And Greg too be laborers.
Fashion.
And Jimmy go home.
We're going to have a showdown.
What?
It's district against district to earn your job and your paycheck. Here's what I need you to do. In these bags are your showdown uniforms. So everybody gets suited up and pumped up. It's showdown time, you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, if we're running in a race, I'll throw you over my shoulder and I'll just run with you, okay? I'll throw both of you guys over my shoulder and just run. I'll get Alex. Our blue team's pretty strong. We got a lot of big kids, and I think we can do good at this showdown. Hopefully we can get upper class.
We can't. Why are you in upper class? We have a jail? We have a jail.
Screw the blue team. The red team is number 1.
I like how we just vandalize trying to find everybody. Thank you, Jimmy! Why does he have chalk? Jimmy, get him! Kick him in the dick!
Smaller, no matter how small we are, doesn't mean that we can't do it.
Yes, you will.
Did Jimmy get him? Jimmy kick him in the dick. It's going well. This went well. What do you have in your hands, dude? Whatever.
Welcome
What
to
is
your
that?
very first showdown.
Okay.
Showdown is all about teamwork and leadership.
Oh, it's
Each
love.
district is going to grab one of these giant pumps, head out into the field, and find all the pipes in the ground. Drop your pump on the pipe, pump as fast as you can, and water will come spurting out of the top. That's when you grab the buckets. Catch as much water as you can, run back here, and fill up those bottles. But here's the thing. The pipes spray different colors. Red, blue, yellow, and green. And you can only fill a bottle with your district's color. Does that make sense?
Why don't you make it more complicated, dude?
Blue district with Greg and all these strong kids. We were kind of underdogs compared to them.
Council,
I believe
there's
in
a
Jimmy.
map to guide you to your pipes and your colors.
We have a map.
First district to fill those bottles becomes the upper class. Second
Okay.
place for the merchants, third place for the cooks, fourth place for the laborers. One more thing. I'm setting the stopwatch for 1 hour. If every district finishes the showdown in that amount of time, you'll win a huge reward for the whole town. But we'll get to those later. Man your posts! On your mark!
Wait. So first gets upper class. Okay, I guess. But then last will get the laborers? That sounds backwards a lot. Also, my lights are extremely dark. There. You can see me better now. I am sorry, I did not notice that. Hopefully you can see me. But anyway, because we have to pick this giant contraption up and then walk it over to a pipe that has a color. So I feel like the ones who could do that easier should be laborers. And then we should have like a cooking competition. I guess a math competition for the merchants, I guess. because they'd be better at numbers. And upper class just shoot them. Whoever upper class is the losers, they just die.
Get set. Go!
All the council leaders got a map, and on that map, it showed different colored X's of where their pipes.
I got that. Thank God for bread.
Starting to pump.
Yeah.
Red team has some water.
Yay!
Yellow making progress.
I definitely want to beat the blue team because I want to prove that younger kids can beat older kids.
Look.
The problem is if you pump fast, it came in a lot of zigzags, and you couldn't catch it with your bucket. So we got our pumpers to slow it down a bit so it came in a straight like river into the bucket.
It's going well.
Blue in the lead.
Yeah, they have Greg.
You are 20 minutes in.
Only 20 minutes. Feels like an hour.
Brad Markel. Red's in second place. The youngest kids catching up. Green District, you're way behind. You can, man. Other district leaders are running their teams. Mike's running back and forth.
That was the first time that I really looked at Mike in a different light. He rose to the occasion.
This is going exactly as planned, pretty much.
Pioneers 30 minutes left.
It's going exactly as planned.
Blue very close to winning.
Blue's going to
Very
win.
close to winning.
So no one ever went to the wrong thing?
Liquid in their hose. And now the red district is in the lead.
Oh no!
We made a mistake on one of our calculations. We pumped red, so that set us back a little bit.
That's on you. Go, Red, go!
Finishing off for red. Go get your pump and bring it back. Bring your pump back.
Come on, come on!
20 minutes to go.
Hi, Jimmy.
Now Blues filled up their bottles too.
Go, go, go! Go, Blue, go, Red!
Lead your team home.
Who do I want to win?
Blue.
Leave him!
First district to get their pump across the finish
Leave him!
line.
Did Red just win?
Is the upper class.
Woohoo! Go Red!
Blue, you are the merchant class.
No! Totally not it!
Happy, but whatever.
I felt really good to know that we were able to beat these big, strong guys. Just because of our really good teamwork and good leadership.
But still, no,
Mike
they...
is number one. We got the other people. Mike is number one.
Now it's green against yellow.
Well, I thought Blue would win.
Into town.
Taylor helped us so much on the challenge. She really motivated us, helped us with the map.
This is so-
told us
this is
where
so
the
weird.
pucks were.
Come on! One more bottle, y'all! We gotta move really fast!
Yeah, let's
We
go.
definitely wasted a lot of time trying to get from one pump to the next.
Yeah, we're little kids. We can't lift this thing that easy.
Yellow, your bottles are full. Now bring back your pump. Here they come. Full, full.
Come on, green team. Let's try to get that prize. Where's
The
Sophia?
youngest team was so amazing that we actually came in third and not fourth. This gives me the confidence to think that I could be
So that's not the youngest team, but what?
Not over yet. There's still a big reward to win, guys. 5 minutes. Hurry up, guys. You
If only we could go help them. Oh, we're helping them. Okay,
Let's go. Let's go.
go. We need
30 seconds left.
Come on, guys. I know what the prize is, guys. Sing the thing. I can hear myself now. That's not good. Come on. Is that Cal? Go. Yay. We got the reward.
Are the laborers.
We came in last
No.
place, but
That should not be how it works.
ran out. And
That should be the
we
laborers.
were so excited.
Or they could be the ones who tell where everyone else goes. That is so
You're gonna pay your
wrong.
kids in Buffalo nickels. It's what the Pioneers did too. Upper class, $1 each. Merchant class, 50 cents each.
Yay.
Cooks, it's a little lighter. Here you go, Taylor.
Thank you.
25 cents each. And laborers, there's just a little bit of money here, Laurel. Sorry.
You just get chump change.
10 cents each. 10 cents. You guys all
Yeah,
pulled
10
together and
cents.
you won a reward for the entire town. The reward
Yay.
is going to be a choice.
Uh-huh. What do you
On my
have?
right,
Mm-hmm.
outhouses. 4 of them. That's right, from 1 to 8.
Yeah!
On my left,
1 for 5 kids.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I know it's the TV. Okay. Show it to you, okay?
reward is going
I've
to be a
seen Jontron.
choice.
Oh god.
So which reward will you
Forgot
choose?
it's TV.
7 more outhouses or this?
A body.
A TV that you can watch whenever you want. Outhouses or a television set.
Here's the question though. Does the TV, do we have cable out here? If not, what's the point of a TV? Also, why would we want which hand is this? Okay. Why would we want TV? Well, we already talked about how we had the problem with the outhouses. We have 1 for 40 kids. If we have 8, we can have 1 for 5 kids. That'd be a whole lot better. Still be disgusting if only we could have 1 for each kid. And plumbing. It's because someone has to clean that stuff eventually. Oh god, green team. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I love you and all, dude. I'm going to the red team, back to my normal color scheme. Just yeah. So sorry guys. I'm a spy for the red team. I was here to sabotage you, make sure you lost. I did my job. Now back to my team. There was no option.
You guys run this town. It's really up to you. So take a walk, talk, and figure this out. What do you think they're going to choose?
If we had the TV, it would encourage people to go sit on like their butts and not do any work and watch the TV.
Why would you take TV?
Well, because let's say that there's a tornado coming this way. How in the world will we tell?
Well, yeah, tornadoes will
If we
come.
have the TV, when are they going to have time to actually watch the TV? It's just better to get rid of it so that we don't have no distractions from
Did the pioneers have TV back then?
Yeah, and we need more outhouses.
But also, you look at the fact, the TV, like, people just something to do.
I'm
Go-
dying now because I'm
Go
like,
poop in the
TV now.
outhouse.
Council, come back over here.
Currently, we only have 1 outhouse for 40 kids. This choice could mean that we could have 1 for every 5. Please!
Thank you. Why is he not council member?
What's it going to be?
We'll take both. Bang.
We made a quick decision that you guys are gonna have outhouses.
Yeah. We can go to the bathroom.
At the porta potties! Yeah!
Yay. Thank God. Oh God.
I was excited that we finally had more restrooms.
It's also nice that we don't really have to wait in line for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
That would like hurt the colon a lot.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. It's a long episode. Day 4. We're on day 4.
The morning after the showdown, we assigned everyone's jobs for each district. They're done.
And how did you do that?
People.
We came in 3rd place, so we're doing the kitchen duties, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then dishes.
We're all
Didn't know how to
making
cook.
biscuits.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
Are you following these recipes and everything?
There is no recipe.
The yellow district doesn't really believe in the cookbook, which
Okay.
I don't think is great. I feel like sometimes I'm just surrounded by a whole lot of dumb people.
Sophia, next space one next to Jimmy. I do not believe in your breakfast.
We're really used to Sophia's cooking, so we don't know what to expect. But
It's gonna be terrible.
take them out.
We were so nervous. We were scared. Everybody was gonna hate it.
Oatmeal is awesome. I really
Yay.
underestimated them. Their breakfast was delicious. No, I'm not really the special chef anymore.
Yay! They did this it. Thank God.
We walk in there to like eat our breakfast, and everybody's like screaming "Yellow Team rule."
They're lying. I'm curious how it tastes now.
I was just a little annoyed that the yellow district really didn't want to do dishes. You should really start cleaning up while you're cooking. It really helps. What is this?
Yeah. Yeah, we should clean up where you cook.
Just do every one of the dishes.
No, I'm not doing dishes. I'm a beauty queen. I don't do dishes.
The fuck you mean? Everybody does dishes. Can we execute her? I thought solution always death.
Really badly, but we got
Never mind.
and that's still
Death is always the right answer sometimes. Maybe. Them balls. Candy. If only we had an apple. Dry goods. Jerky? That is dry.
Especially the dry goods in the candy store. Until then, we hadn't had any tools or candy or toys, so it was on step up in the city.
We had no tools. Let's get the tools thing part done first, okay? The tools are the most important, I think. I heard a voice.
Because now we know we can get a refreshing drink
It's
without
not
having
good.
to go bother the
Another one
kitchen.
here.
Now we have some of the more subtler comforts of home, soda, candy, things like that. This salute is awesome.
Is it though? Is it really?
Alright, guys, line up. You guys.
We gotta pay.
Today will be a very good day.
Who's saying that?
Very, very good day.
Thank you, Jared.
Grocery store's open!
Which one's open? Oh, root beer. Oh, it's still candy.
When I went into the candy store, I took a chunk of dark chocolate for the most expensive item. Yum, 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 yum.
How much is it?
Spending our entire salary.
Who the fuck wouldn't?
Henry V, Julius Caesar, or Henry VIII? Okay, I picked King Henry V by Shakespeare. Look at the.
Oh my gosh.
How much money do you have
Now,
left?
this morning I got up at 6. I scrubbed toilets, I did laundry, and I hauled a big barrel of water. And I just got 10 cents, and I can't afford a game of jacks.
Oh, well.
But the one thing that caught my eye was the old-fashioned bicycle that was hanging up in the corner. The
Revolution?
bicycle cost $3. I want that bike.
Revolution?
What are you doing, Sophia?
Dancing for nickels. Anybody do the twist?
The twist?
I just want a bicycle. These are the 3 dance moves that will get you through life, okay? Pull up your pants.
Okay.
Open the drawer. Swim. Thanks, man. Want me to dance for you?
No, I don't.
Thanks, Mallory.
We're
I'm
gonna
not
pay
a
to
very
stop
good
dancing.
dancer.
But it's
A
even
lady came
better.
over and gave me a nickel to dance further away from her bunkhouse.
That works.
Thank you. 67, 58, 59, 60. Thank you. Whew. Bicycle.
That's why I went order money. Not really surprised it worked, because more likely it would. Well, not the way I expected. I thought her dance moves were okay, though I can't dance, so what am I saying? She was able to get her entire bike and went in. It's only the first day that she's had money. That's I don't know what that is. Yay! Wait till we get robbed. It's gonna be Greg. I wish it'd been Tornado.
The gold star. Who are we gonna give it to?
Greg.
It's supposed to be presented tomorrow. Jonathan told us about the gold star, that it was something to be given to someone who does
Yeah, it's
a
almost
really
5
good
days.
job because it's worth $20,000. I say that we should give it out
Michael?
to Sophia. We all know that she's slaving away in the kitchen. Yeah, you need to go get Laurel.
Yeah. Go Red.
Laurel in here? You come out here for just a second?
The gold star.
It's still open to anyone. If someone could impress us, maybe even before breakfast.
Yeah.
Especially Michael. He gave this really, really awesome speech.
Yeah.
It's Michael
Taylor leaves
or
tomorrow
Sophia.
morning. How are we gonna make the decision?
I don't know. I hope she doesn't leave.
Who leaves? Taylor?
Bonanza City's getting better and all, but still, I'm not sure that I'm gonna stay.
Leave. You can do it, Taylor. I believe in you. Jimmy!
For a jackrabbit with long ears.
Why?
Really close, but they ran away. Me, Campbell, and Jimmy came up with an idea. Hey, won't we go jackrabbit hunt?
Rabbit! What?
Why?
Go, go! Get it! Go! See it?
This took a turn.
So, do you guys think if there's any way that they do catch a jackrabbit that'll help Jimmy stay here?
Yes.
I really like the younger kids. I think they're fun to have around. And I'd really hate to see Jimmy go.
I'll be fine. He's just about 5 minutes stay.
If we can't catch one, we'll prove it to him.
Well, I might leave. Why? Jimmy, why would you want to go home right now?
I just miss my family.
I'm
That's
8.
it. Same here.
Same here. What 8-year-old would be away from their parents, like in the desert, and not missing?
Dude, I want
to stay to see what happens to this town.
Yeah, you do need to stay.
No, I'm gonna go home.
Dude, you're already
Don't poke me.
going jackrabbit hunting with 10-year-olds.
You should be proud of yourself.
And I'm 8.
Girls,
This is
Stay-
Man's Day.
come on.
Stay away, girls.
Let's go,
Oh,
Pioneers!
God, he's here with the bell again.
And welcome to the
What
very
happens
first
now?
Bonanza City Town Hall meeting.
I mean, we could have one on our own, you know.
Oh gosh, I hope everyone's gonna be nice to each other.
We're
No
not.
yelling and or cursing.
It's gonna be cursing. Have you not been watching me? I've been cursing the entire time almost.
Welcome, Pioneers.
Hi.
Every few days, we'll gather here to discuss some very important issues. Now's your chance to get everything off your chest. First, are you happy with the job your council is doing?
No.
If so, raise your hand. If you're not happy with the council, raise your hand.
What's making me really angry is that a lot of people aren't willing to do the dirty work. Like, I went around and I said this so many times to all the yellow people that the dishes needed to be washed.
First of all, we're trying to cook dinner for all you guys.
But you
and
see,
if
I
you guys
clean.
don't appreciate that, then what do you guys want us to do? We're cooking the dinner and you're blaming us on we're not doing it.
Guys.
This is going well.
Sophia, we're trying our best to clean the dishes, but there's like so many and it's gonna take us a while, but we're trying our best.
The dishes needed to be washed. If that's not the council's fault, then they're doing a great job. If that is the council's fault, then I have a little problem with the council.
Can I get
was
points?
complaining. Well, jeez, shut up.
But what I would do to become more efficient leaders is kind of getting to know everybody. Because that way when you do try to talk to them and urge them to get to do their job, then they'll also think of you as their friend, not only just a
Some
leader
kid.
that's like in a position higher than them, which most people probably don't like.
Or just some
I
kid.
promise that we will try to maybe like lead you better, and if we see anyone sitting around or doing nothing, we'll definitely make sure that they get up off their lazy butt and do something important.
Yeah, the district.
Okay, second order of business. Now, I know this has been an emotional few days, and a lot of you miss your folks. I'm going to ask this question in every town meeting. Does anybody want to go home?
I'll go home.
This decision is irreversible. You can't change it, so I hope you really mean it.
I
Do you
mean,
want to
I'm going
leave
home.
this entire experience and go back home?
Yeah, I'm going home.
Taylor, you were pretty homesick. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, let's point out you, Taylor. What do you think, Taylor? You gonna stay home or you gonna go home like a
all
bitch?
the like kids and like all 3 of these guys, I just feel like this is my family and this is where I need to be the rest of 36 days.
Yeah, 36 days. Talk to me.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna try because like, you know, we do need all 40 kids to build up this town.
Well, good for you. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Taylor, does anyone else here want to go home?
Me. Can you not see my hand? Jimmy! Don't act surprised.
Come on.
Jimmy, why do you want to go home?
I'm 8.
I'm really homesick.
I'm 8, you moron.
I think I'm way too young for this.
I think he's more mature than a lot of other kids.
Yes!
scary.
Do you want to leave this entire experience and go back home?
Yeah.
Jimmy, come on. Jimmy, come on, Jimmy. You're doing a good job.
Oh, mate. I'm going home.
I thought it would be like a big fun adventure and I would last the whole time, but I miss my family a lot.
Yeah, it should be like a little.
Well, you are a extraordinarily brave 8-year-old for coming out here on your own and doing
You're
this.
8.5 years old.
And
You
we're
should not be
really
down
gonna
here,
miss you,
kid.
buddy, and we're proud of you. Are you guys
This is
proud of
not like
Jimmy?
camp. Like summer camp.
All your parents
They're-
will take you home, and this is the end of your Bonanza City experience.
How you gonna take us home? A
Jimmy.
bus left. How did you get here? How did you leave? Where do you? Do you stay here at night?
I
Do you
guess
stay
he's
here
just
all the
way too
time?
homesick and just needed to go home.
He's 8.
Jimmy's gonna be really, really missed.
Oh.
Now, one last piece of business before we close, and I think you guys are going to like
I
this.
hate you. I hate you so much.
Take a look at this, you guys.
Jimmy should have known about this. It's a star. You can kill somebody with that. Nice.
It's a gold star trophy that the council is going to give.
It's easy
one
to
of
wipe
you
blood off. Looks nice.
every town meeting. So, council, who did the best job?
Michael.
Who do you want to be the gold star pioneer? Why don't
Michael.
you guys huddle up, take a few seconds, and come to your decision.
Michael or Sophia. It's either one of them. Could be Jimmy.
Well, the person we felt who worked the hardest this entire time that they've been here is Sophia.
Yeah. It's either one of them. She works the hardest while Michael gets them all to calm the hell down.
I want to thank the council for recognizing that I've been trying really hard, and I'm sorry that I've been bossy, but I'm really trying to improve.
No, you're good. You're good.
Now, Sophia, I know you're pretty excited about this, but now I'm going to tell you something that will drive you completely nuts.
What?
Okay.
Ready?
Shoot.
That star you're holding, pretty heavy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's worth its weight in gold. Literally. $20,000.
So
When
now
this is over, you and your parents can decide how to use the money for your future.
if she still has it, you know.
You're joking, right?
Not joking.
And it's mine?
It's yours. 20 grand.
Can I give it to you for
my God.
safety? I don't trust Greg or Jimmy. He might come back. He might come back and steal it.
$20,000, and
Yeah.
I can say that's the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Thank you
Yeah.
guys.
It's like
And
the kid
I'm
who.
gonna keep
This is the worst day he had in 3 years, but still.
What do you think your mom and dad would say about this?
I think
Where are
they're
you?
gonna be
Come home.
thrilled. I think they're gonna scream.
I thought you went to go
Well,
get
maybe
milk.
you should give your folks a call.
We can do that.
Can I?
Sophia, here is a key to the only building in Bonanza City with a phone.
We have a
Why don't you take
landline.
this key, unlock the door, and go call your parents and give them the good news.
Oh my God.
We have a phone. I'm gonna get Greg and me.
I hope Sophia really inspired you guys, because any one of you can win the gold star, and every time it's worth $20,000. All right.
Okay.
You are building a world.
Hi,
I've
Sophia.
never told my mom anything so exciting in my life.
I never told her I was leaving.
Hello?
Mom, it's Sophia.
Sophia, hi! It didn't sound like you.
Yeah, I'm
I
using
was
this.
supposed to tell you.
All this. What type of phone is that?
I just won $20,000.
What? Are you kidding me?
I was working the hardest as a pioneer. The town council voted me. We're building a
Town, they give us this
Also,
ghost
Mom,
town.
how did you let me come over here?
and we're just
What is wrong
working.
with you,
We're
Mom?
doing the laundry, we're
That's not
cooking
summer
the
camp.
food.
I've been the head chef. I've been taking care of all the meals.
God, I cannot believe
That's Cat. Hi, Cat.
When you hear your kids sounding happy, there is
Who the
no better
slam
feeling
are
in the
you?
world. Congratulations, Sophia.
Thanks, Greg. I feel
Thank you,
so
Greg.
warm inside. I'm so happy for
so much money.
Just one kid asked to hold it.
won the gold star.
Just someone grab it. Greg, grab it and run. You're in the desert. There's no way no one's gonna stop you. Actually, no one has to. You're dying.
So nice.
Just run, run, run. Damn it. You let me down, Delinquent Greg.
I think morale just skyrocketed. Everybody is so much happier now.
Yeah, we got rid of Jimmy.
We're all having a lot more
He was
fun.
a major downer.
We've come a long way since day one. A long way that's so amazing.
Yeah. This town's still crap, but still. Yeah.
We can
Text
do
me.
things. We can make our own government system. We
Can
can make
we?
our own shops. We can
Can
rebuild
we?
the whole town.
I don't believe you
We can
can.
make this a kid nation.
Everyone do a shot. Wasn't expecting something like that, but okay. 5 minutes to the end of the thing. Finally, been an hour and 11 minutes. This is the longest reaction of my life. I just think the other ones are just as long. Well, they're all a bit shorter by like 10 minutes. It's barely anything. Oh, let me hide that. Forget about that. So yeah, this is a thing that happened. My curiosity is piqued of what else going to happen next. We better get another competition for something, okay? So what the hell? What the hell does Red District do? Because I got their upperclassmen that should be hanged. There better be a revolution soon. Why is episode 2 called To Kill or Not to Kill? What are we killing? The upper class? I see Greg in the thumbnail, so it doesn't give me hope for the red team. We have child murderers. Nothing new. So, yeah, I would have given the star to Sophia. Because it was either her or Michael. They were the only two who really kept the place somewhat together. Because the council did, well, the kids, so I'm not going to give them too hard, but still. Also, I'm a pageant queen, so I don't do dishes. Yeah, I would have asked for a recount on the council. Imagine if one of these kids was a history buff and knew how to do all this stuff and knew how to like revolt and all that. I really hope there's a revolution soon. I would do it just to see what happens. Though I can't do it. I'm a kid. I'm not a kid. Damn it. I could have been out there. I could not have been out there. My mom would not let me. Anyway, Jimmy left. Smartest kid out. Smartest one on here. Didn't want common sense. I will leave all actual everything to after this is over, okay? I have no idea what I want to say anymore. What did you guys think, okay? Did you guys enjoy my reaction? Do you want me to keep going with this? Do you want me to keep doing like the next episode and so forth and so on? Or do you want me to just end it now? This be the only one. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I probably watch this anyway, so who knows? But I'm just going to go now because I'm tired and it's a lot longer than I thought it'd be. So I'm going to go and I'll see you guys next time. Hope you have fun. Don't send your kids with Jonathan Karsh. What is his name? I forgot his name. Kid Nation is not his name. Do not send your kids to Jonathan Karsh, okay? Just, I don't know, send them somewhere else. Send them to summer camp in the next 2 to 3 years with a mask, okay? Don't do it right now. For one, it's winter. 2, we have COVID. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.